Good evening, Europe. Welcome to the results of the grand final. It's finally time to find out the winner of this edition. However, before we move on the first voter, let's take a look at the results of the web poll that has been on since the final started. The public was able to vote for their favorite countries. Let's see who won the web award. The fifth placed country is Sweden with 4.9% of the votes. Next up, the fourth placed country is Denmark with also 4.9% of the votes. Now, the third placed country is It's France with 5.3% of the votes. Only the top two is left. The runner-up of the poll is Croatia with 6.1% of the votes. And the first placed country and the winner of the web award is Andorra with 6.3% of the votes. Congratulations! Let's start the voting. Our first voter is Bulgaria. Good evening, Alexandor and Andrea.
Dobry večer, Lviv.
This is Sophia calling. And from the people of Bulgaria, we thank you for an amazing show. All the performances were amazing and all countries should be proud. Here are the first 7 points from Bulgaria.
8 points from Bulgaria go to Mabel Andalaus, France. 10 points from Bulgaria go to I'll make your jaw drop, Poland. And finally, our Dow's points from Bulgaria go to the amazing song from our wonderful freaky neighbor, Greece.
Let's move on to the second voter, which is the United Kingdom. Good evening, Nicola Roberts.
Good evening, Lviv. Hello Europe. This is Liverpool calling. Thank you so much for an amazing show. We've loved watching it. So you can see our 1 to 7 points on screen now. Now we will continue with the British top 3. Our 8 points go to Albania. Ten points are for Denmark. And last but not certainly not least, our 12 points tonight are going to our beautiful neighbors Ireland. Thank you and good night.
Next up is Germany. Good evening, Barbara Schoenberger.
Good evening, Germany calling. Congratulations on a great evening. We're very happy to be back at the final, so now, enjoy our votes. Moving on. 8 points for our Nordic neighbors, Denmark. Glorious 10 points go to the hosts, Ukraine. And finally, 12 points go to the amazing guy from France, Kenji. Congratulations!
Time for the fourth voter. Let's say good evening to Andrej Kiska, the president of Slovakia.
Hello. I'm back to tell you the amazing points from Slovakia. Slovakia didn't qualify, so I'm at the special nuclear power stations and nuclear bomb silos. If we fail again, then we will fire. Losing is not sexy. Losing gives me wrinkles and angry mobs at my door. Oh shit, it's the Polish army. Here are the top votes quickly before the Polish take me and force me to give up my nukes. 8 points go to some random Irish lady from Ireland. I was shocked when I saw this. 10 points go to our first target, Hungary. 12 points go to our Queen Samoset. That's it from the Slovakian jury. Please help. Mr. Scream at them, please.
Let's continue with the fifth voter. Good evening, Greece and Alina Tsolaki.
Good evening, Lviv. Good evening, Europe. It's time for the Greek votes. This show was amazing and all songs were awesome. But let's see how Greece voted. You can see our first points on your screen. Let's move on to the Greek top 3. Our 8 points go to our neighbors, Turkey. $10 points go to Germany. And finally 12 points from Greece are going to... Well, which country will get our 12 points? So 12 points go to Austria. Thank you.
Next up is Denmark. Good evening, Ihan Haydar.
Good evening, Ukraine. Hello, Europe. This is Copenhagen calling. Thank you for such an amazing event. It was absolutely fantastic. Denmark has voted, and these are our first 7 points. Now, our top 3. 8 points go to our lovely neighbors, Norway. $10 points go to an amazing ballad, Azerbaijan. And finally our 12 points go to We Believe in Her, Andorra.
next voter is Ireland, and we say good evening to Aisling B.
Hello. I am calling from the best city in the world if a few got nuked first, Dublin. Now for the points 1-7. Now for our 8 points. Oh, it is so exciting. They go to... They already won twice, Norway. And now for the 10 points, which go to the wonderful France. Now, for the one you've been waiting for, the 12 points. You can just feel the tension. Ireland's 12 points go to, once again, Denmark. Good luck to all the participants.
Our next voter is Azerbaijan. Good evening, Amen.
Dobry Večer, Lviv and Europe. This is Azerbaijan calling. The Azeri public and jury have chosen their favorite acts, and their votes have been combined. You can see our first 7 points on your screen now. Our 8 points go to Greece. 10 points go to Sweden. And finally, 12 Azeri points go to Denmark.
Moving on to the 9th voter. Good evening, Algeria and Shebnajim.
Good evening, Lviv. Or maybe I should say, Lviv. We really enjoyed your show tonight. Congratulations. Here are now our first points before we go on with the rest. We'll probably leave the song drop to the top. In other words, our 8 go to Poland. Our 10 go to the fabulous Kenji. And finally, our 12 go to Serbia. Oh, sorry, maybe I better say Montenegro. Congratulations.
Are you ready for our next voter? It's the former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia. Good evening.
Good evening, Lviv. It is amazing former Yugoslav Republic of Macedonia here, the country which has me in it. My body counts for over half of our country's area. I have created gorges, valleys and a lake all in one step. I'm God. I also would like to give my love to the head of delegation of Ireland, Sam, as I know he wants me. Anyway, here are our first 7 points. Yeah. Now, as is customary here in Macedonia, we will prolong the results even more by showing everyone here my amazing talents.
We are sorry for that, Lviv, as Esma had escaped from us for a while. She still can't get over the third place. I suppose I will have to do some psychology on her after this again. Anyway, here are our top 3 points. 8 non-ESMA points go to Austria. 10 sanitized points go to Albania. 'And finally the 12 points from former Yugoslav Republic of the SMA, I mean Macedonia, go to Monaco.
Next up is Cyprus, and we say good evening to Andrei Korondoni.
Good evening to all the Cinderellas around the world. Be ready for some singing. Salagadala Mekakabula Bibidi Babidi Boo. Put them together, and what have you got? Bibidi Babidi Boo. Salagadala Mekakabula Bibidi Babidi Boo. It'll do magic, and here are the results. Bibidi Babidi Boo. The 8 points go to the Mekakabula country, which is Ukraine. £10 the Cypriot people gave to Azerbaijan. And finally 12 points go to... Oh wait. What is this thingamabob? Please, I can't read. Oh, now I get it, it's the extraordinary Croatia.
The 12th voter is Kazakhstan. Good evening, Makbula Zabikova.
Good evening, Europe. This is Astana calling. Even though Janar failed miserably, Kazakhstan is still happy to be here. Now, I've lost the paper with the votes on somewhere, but I don't think it's a big issue because I remember the votes. These are the first 7 points from Kazakhstan. And then 8 points go to Ukraine. $10 points are for Azerbaijan. And 12 points go to
Hey ha, good evening, Europe. Gimme your applause. I wanted to be spokesperson this edition too, but they wanted Makpal instead, so I stole the paper with her votes on it. But they didn't replace her with me still, so I had to try to interrupt the call. And I finally succeeded. Hey ha. Also, I'm totally ripping off Moldova and Katie Rain, but YOLO. So, the 12 points from Kazakhstan go to Poland. Love you, good night.
Let's move on to the next voter. Good evening, Russia, and Andrei Vorontsevich.
Good evening, Europe. This is Vladivostok calling. Thank you, Ukraine, for the amazing show. We really enjoyed the show. Good luck to everyone in the final. You can see our first points on your screen. Let's move on to the big points of Russia. Our 8 points go to Azerbaijan. $10 points are for Albania. And finally, tonight 12 points from Russia are going to Lithuania. Congratulations. Thank you.
Only 13 countries have voted. Let's move on to Finland. Good evening, Christina Wheeler.
Hello everybody. Thank you for the amazing show, and even though we're a bit sad we missed the final, we still enjoyed your show really much. Let's move to the first part of the voting now. I'm sure you're really curious, Hahara. So Austria, 8 points. Denmark, 10 points. And finally, congratulations Hungary, 12 points.
Next to vote is Romania. Good evening, Antonia.
Good evening, Lviv. This is Romania calling. We would like to congratulate Ukraine for this amazing show. We are sad we couldn't be in the final, but there's always next edition. Now let us go to the points. You can see the first 7 points on the screen. And now, 8 points go to Lithuania. $10 points go to our dear neighbors Moldova. And finally Romania's 12 points go to Poland. Congratulations.
Let's say good evening to our next voter. It's Hoda Saad for Morocco.
Ali Benamash Garad Elsis. Yeah, this is an amazing song. I hope it wins. Good evening, Europe. This is Robot calling, and I'm so excited to present the results. I want to say something. I'm a fan of Samira Said. I hope she wins, because she is from Morocco. $8 points go to. By the way, did I mention I want Morocco to win? Therefore Russia. $10 points go to Andorra. And this means 12 points go to, oh my god, yes, Morocco. Congratulations. Troll-la-la-la-la, got you all. They go to Poland.
Our next voter is Austria. Good evening, Jalil Brookman.
Greetings, Lata. Good evening, Lviv. Hello, Ukraine from Austria. We are calling from 13 Days' hometown, Klagenfurt. I can't tell you that we have a big crowd of North fans painting their faces with the Austrian flag, and a giant banner of our representatives are happening here right now. All of this cheering lets us hope for a great placing for our punk rock boys after such a long-lasting course of feeling how to both compete in the PQR and in their semi-final. Please, folks in Lviv, give them a big hand for that. So, you want to hear about our points? There you've gotten the first points. And now it's time for the top 3 from Austria. Azerbaijan, 8 points. Our last edition's 12 points receiver, Turkey, will get our 10 points. To wrap it up for our Austrian votes, our dearest neighbors from Hungary will get our 12 points. Congrats, Paddy and the Reds, you rock. Goodbye, Lviv.
Moving on, next up is Sweden. Good evening, Linda Pritchard.
Good evening, Ukraine, how ya doing? Let me congratulate you for this amazing show, which I actually could have been part of, but oh well. Good luck to Getty. You gonna get it. Now, to the Swedish voting results. The first points from 1 to 7 have appeared on your screen now. Do you like them? Then, our 8 points are moving to the tiny country of Andorra. $10 points, 6 points, are going to the big country of Russia. And finally, our 12 points for this year go to congratulations to our neighbors in Denmark. Keep on partying and good night.